We're here with Messiah women's basketball following a 47-43 victory over Bridgewater State in the first round of the NCAA Tournament. If you wouldn't mind introducing yourselves, we'll get started.
Megan Zimmerman, graduate forward.
Coach Mike Miller.
Amber High, senior guard.
Fantastic. Coach, just maybe an opening statement from a first round victory.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. I think you had already stated, like you just advance and win a game in advance. And nothing has to be pretty. Nothing. And it's not really supposed to be at this point. I'm really proud of the kids. Just the way that the fight and grit all season, and this is no different than so many of the games we had. So I'm just really it's amazing what they do defensively and other things. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Megan, great game. 15 points, looking at the box score, 9 rebounds, did a little bit of everything. Just talk about the game, talk about the first round, and maybe performance putting the ball in the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, I mean, like Coach Miller said, it's just exciting to get to be here, to get to play at home in front of our family and our home crowd. This team's gritty, and we have a lot of big goals that we've accomplished this year and a lot of goals that we have not yet accomplished and that we're really just putting our heads down and working really hard to work towards. I just got to give God the glory. My teammates find me at the right spots and they give me a lot of confidence, and when they start knocking down shots, it gives me confidence to do the same, and it's just so much fun to play with these girls. Everyone's just so selfless and just wants success for everyone else.
Amber, it was a game with some runs, small runs, but some runs. A big one came in the third quarter. We went on a 9-2 run. You had 2 big shots during that. It was a long 2 and then a 3 kind of in the corner. Just talk about maybe those 2 moments and that burst in the third quarter to give a little bit of breathing room.
I mean, like Megan said, we were finding the open people at the right time. And I think something we emphasized before and throughout the game is just really swinging the ball, making them work on defense, passing out good shots for great shots. And so I think we really did well with that at certain points. So.
Mike, talk about your defense a little bit. These are 3 teams that were here this weekend that were top 15 in the country in scoring. Not so much when you allow 43 points and banked in 3 at the end. Just talk about the defensive effort.
Yeah, I think, man, they're hard to guard. I was just so impressed. I didn't expect us to do as well as we did. And even as, the backdoor call stuff off the type of offense they had, they got a couple of those in the first half. They really didn't get those in the second at all. Like, the players really adjusted. Transition defense is fantastic because they really try to push. And then the grit and resilience goes in because we just kept fighting, didn't really look at the scoreboard, I felt. And we still got offensive rebounds even though we were getting back. I mean, Morgan on the boards was amazing. I do see here she had 6 offensive rebounds, Megan had 4. And then if you take notice, we only had 1 other, and that was a team rebound because we were sending the guards back. So it's just really neat that we did get some offensive rebounds and stop transition D, but just took a lot of sprint and a lot of hard work to get it done.
Megan and Amber, you got another game tomorrow. It's a quick turnaround. We don't do a lot of back-to-backs. What's the next 24, 22 hours look like for the 2 of you?
First, I'm going to drink some chocolate milk. Coach got us chocolate milk as a little incentive to get to tomorrow, but get a good night's rest. And the coolest thing about this team is, like, we'll come in with the same amount of focus and the same, like, grit and intensity tomorrow. And Coach in his post-game speech said, like, it doesn't matter how tired you are, it doesn't matter how much your body hurts, like, we get the opportunity to play another game. And so we get the opportunity to lay it all on the line, and that's exactly what this team's going to do.
Mm-hmm. Like they mentioned before, this team is gritty. And so NYU has to do the same thing, play today, going into tomorrow. So rest up, and I have no doubt that we'll be back at it tomorrow and focus well.
Mike, any thoughts? NYU coming up tomorrow. We saw on the bracket potentially a couple of top 10 teams. Your thoughts going into a really big matchup in the second round of the tournament? I'm
glad their water pipe burst and they're here. They're a great team, great program, and we have some tradition with them from a couple decades ago. We would battle with them, so it's neat to be back doing that with them. So it's going to be a great game. So we'll be ready.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.